History's about to get a whole lot cooler. Today we're embarking on an incredible journey back in time to explore the wonders of ancient Rome. Buckle up, because this is going to be an adventure filled with fascinating facts, stunning visuals, and a deep dive into one of the most influential civilizations in history. Let's dive into ancient Rome. Imagine walking through the streets of a city that was the epicenter of culture, politics, and innovation for centuries. From its legendary founding by Romulus and Remus to its expansion into a vast empire, Rome's history is nothing short of epic. Picture this: bustling streets filled with chariots, merchants shouting their wares, and the aroma of exotic spices wafting through the air. The marketplaces were the heart of Roman daily life, where people from all walks of life came together to trade, socialize, and share news. Markets brimming with exotic goods, from silks and spices to precious gems and rare artifacts. These bustling hubs were not just places of commerce, but also melting pots of culture and ideas, reflecting the vast reach of the Roman Empire, and citizens dressed in togas. Welcome to ancient Rome. The toga was more than just clothing. It was a symbol of Roman citizenship and status. Each fold and drape of the fabric told a story about the wearer's place in society. Did you know the Romans were master engineers? Their architectural and engineering feats were nothing short of revolutionary. From the grandeur of the Colosseum to the practicality of their road networks, Roman engineering has left a lasting legacy. They built over 50,000 miles of roads connecting the vast empire. These roads were marvels of engineering, designed to last for centuries and facilitate the movement of armies, goods, and information across the empire. And those famous Roman aqueducts? These incredible structures were designed to transport water from distant sources into cities and towns, ensuring a reliable supply of fresh water for drinking, bathing, and irrigation. They supplied cities with fresh water using just the power of gravity. Genius, right? The aqueducts are a testament to Roman ingenuity and their ability to solve complex problems with elegant solutions. And let's talk entertainment. Forget Netflix. The Romans had gladiator fights in the Colosseum, a massive arena that hosted some of the most thrilling spectacles of the ancient world. The Romans had gladiator fights in the Colosseum, a stadium that could hold up to 80,000 cheering fans. These events were not just about combat, they were grand spectacles that included elaborate sets, wild animals, and dramatic reenactments of famous battles. Imagine the roar of that crowd. The energy and excitement must have been palpable, with spectators from all over the empire coming to witness these epic contests. Hungry? The Romans loved their food too. Their cuisine was as diverse as their empire, incorporating ingredients and dishes from the far reaches of their territories. They enjoyed delicacies like dormice, flamingo tongues, and garum, a fermented fish sauce. These exotic dishes were often served at lavish banquets, where the elite would gather to feast and entertain. They enjoyed delicacies like dormice, flamingo tongues, and garum, a fermented fish sauce. Tasty or just plain weird? You decide. These unique flavors were a testament to the Romans' adventurous palate and their willingness to experiment with new tastes. Tasty or just plain weird? You decide. But it wasn't all about feasting and fighting. The Romans were also huge on education, but it wasn't all about feasting and fighting. The Romans were also huge on education. They believed in the power of knowledge and the importance of cultivating the mind. The Romans were also huge on education. Schools focused on rhetoric and philosophy, shaping some of the greatest minds like Cicero and Seneca. These subjects were considered essential for anyone aspiring to a career in politics or public service. The Romans were also huge on education. Schools focused on rhetoric and philosophy, shaping some of the greatest minds like Cicero and Seneca. These subjects were considered essential for anyone aspiring to a career in politics or public service. Schools focused on rhetoric and philosophy, shaping some of the greatest minds like Cicero and Seneca. These subjects were considered essential for anyone aspiring to a career in politics or public service, shaping some of the greatest minds like Cicero and Seneca. These intellectual giants left a lasting impact on Western thought and philosophy, influencing generations of thinkers and leaders. Religious festivals were a big deal, with gods like Jupiter, Mars, and Venus taking center stage. These celebrations were not just religious observances, but also social events that brought communities together, with gods like Jupiter, Mars, and Venus taking center stage. Temples and shrines were all over the place, serving as focal points for worship and community gatherings. Temples and shrines were all over the place, and public holidays meant lots of partying. These festivals were marked by feasts, games, and theatrical performances, creating a vibrant and festive atmosphere. And public holidays meant lots of partying, so the next time you think about ancient Rome, remember, it wasn't just about emperors and conquests. So the next time you think about ancient Rome, remember, it wasn't just about emperors and conquests. It was a vibrant civilization full of innovation, culture, and incredible people. Remember, it wasn't just about emperors and conquests. It was a vibrant civilization full of innovation, culture, and incredible people. From their groundbreaking engineering to their rich cultural traditions, the Romans have left an indelible mark on history. It was a vibrant civilization full of innovation, culture, and incredible people. Thanks for joining our journey through Roman times. We hope you enjoyed this glimpse into the past and learned something new about this fascinating civilization. Thanks for joining our journey through Roman times. Hit that like button if you learned something new and follow us for more history adventures. Hit that like button if you learned something new and follow us for more history adventures. Until next time, stay curious. And follow us for more history adventures. Until next time, stay curious. Until next time, stay curious.